Good day, everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber back at it again. And we are coming at you with another Geek haul. It's that time of the week again. The weekend has approached, and I have went shopping and I have bought myself some cool stuff for you. Well, not to review, but to show you guys. And maybe later on in the future do some reviews for these things I'm about to show you. So no movies today. I do have several action figures and a couple comic books and some t-shirts I'm going to show you guys. So I'll put my camera down right here. This will be my first I don't know what you would call it. This is a geek haul, but you know what? This right here, I'm sure you guys don't want to see the pants that I bought, so I just bought some white pants and some jeans because I needed some new clothes, and I seldom go shopping for myself, and when I do, I don't really buy that much stuff. But here's some of the t-shirts that I bought. Right here, this right here, I don't know how well you guys can see that. Let me bring that one in. So really, all it is... what it's supposed to be is, you see the Egyptian face right there in these lines, and then mixed in with the Egyptian face, you see kind of a skull, right? Can you guys see that? You see a skull right here in these lines, and then the Egyptian face. So I thought that was a really cool t-shirt. And this is by, let's see, it is by Hard Top 10 Clothing Company. So I thought that was a really cool shirt. Here's another cool shirt that I bought. This one is from Parish Nation. Very, very cool shirt. Let me give you guys a better close-up of that. Parish Nation, and that's pretty much the name of their company, Parish Nation, which I bought some stuff from Parish Nation before, and I think it's really, really cool. So I really like the design of it, the building, and then on here, the red side, kind of like a Two-Face vibe going. That's probably one of the reasons why I liked it, and I did like the gold on it as well. So Parish Nation, they actually make some really, really cool clothing, and it's really colorful, and it has a lot of, being that I'm an artist, you know, it has a lot of colorful effects on their clothing. That's one thing I love about Parish Nation. So next one is of this right here, skulls. Who doesn't love skulls? So bring this in, and yeah, I just love the design of this shirt. It's kind of like what was that brand, Affliction, but this one is not too over the top. I remember the Affliction shirts, they were getting a little bit too out of control. And you started seeing people wear those Affliction shirts everywhere, especially douchebags. A lot of douchebag like buff guys wore those Affliction t-shirts. It kind of reminded me, you know, that Affliction kind of reminded me of, remember, oh man, what was it? American Thunder. Was it American Thunder? Do you guys remember that shirt with the animals on the front shirt and then the lightning going down? And yeah, they were very cool shirts, and I used to wear them all the time when I was a kid, and when I seen grown adults wearing wearing those shirts, I kind of lost interest. Adults just kind of kill everything, right? Right, kids? And this is by Well Worn, Los Angeles. So they're based out of Los Angeles, Well Worn. So I'll try to, all those clothing shirts from those companies, I'll make sure to tag them in my video and give you guys a shout out, as if you need me, a petty old small time YouTuber, giving you guys a shout out. So, but I'm going to do it anyways. In case you guys like, in case you guys like the shirts itself, you know, I'll put it in the reviews, and I'll pin it to my page, so you guys can go ahead and check out some of their apparel if you liked any of those shirts. Okay, so I got myself an action figure. As you can see right there, it is Spawn Apparel.com, but it is not a Spawn figure. It is actually of Freddy Krueger. Yes, I got a Freddy Krueger action figure, Nightmare on Elm Street, and he looks pretty awesome. And this is from, let's see, 2001. So this is from the movie Maniacs series. And here are some of the figures that you can get. Here are the Terminator figures, Candyman, Evil Ash, and they're all very well done. And this would be technically my first Freddy Krueger figure, so I can't wait to review that for you guys. So we'll put that off to the side. Next one, we got the main man himself, Star Wars, Darth Vader, the Black Series. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. Yeah, he looks really awesome. Believe it or not, ladies and gents, this is actually my first Star Wars figure. Yes, ever. I never had Star Wars figures growing up. And this technically would be my first Star Wars figure as an adult, and ever, pretty much. I am a huge Star Wars fan. As you guys know, I named my cat Anakin Skywalker. But I've never been big in collecting action figures. But I did like this Darth Vader Black Series, so I had to get him, and he gave me a good price on this deal. I think I got it from a pawn shop, from a local pawn shop. I seen this guy. Same thing with Freddy Krueger. I got him in a local pawn shop. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick him up, and I'm gonna give the Darth Vader a shot here. And last bag, I'll show you the comic books. It's just 2 comic books I bought, and then I'll show you the other action figure that I bought. So this one, guys, is right here. This is of Sabertooth. Sabertooth battling Jean Grey. And I just really like the cover. I've never had a Sabertooth comic book. There's Cyclops, there's Iceman on the back. And does it say what year this is from? It doesn't say what year this is from, but it's not an old comic, it's a newer comic. But I really liked it, and I got it for a good deal. Next one is a bit of an oldie, another X-Men comic book, but this is of Wolverine. Marvel Comic presents Wolverine. Yeah, pretty awesome. And you can tell this one's from the 90s. If you guys know, I love my 90s. I love my 90s action figures. I love 90s comic books. I love 90s X-Men. That's when they came out. That's when they didn't come out, but you know, for me, that's when, you know, the animated series, that's when they were at their height. The animated series first come out on television, and then the comic books, the big 90s comic book boom, and then, of course, towards the end of the millennium, was the movie X-Men that came out 2000, which was okay. Was good, but I'm still waiting for my gold and yellow uniforms. Okay, and last but not least, and I've said that I've said that many times in many videos, I'm still waiting to see Wolverine, live action Wolverine, in a blue and yellow or blue and gold uniform. Give it to me, somebody. If you're watching, any Hollywood directors, give it to me. Okay, last figure. This would be my, of course, of Spawn, because you know I'm a big Spawn fan. This is from the Dark Ages, and this is from Samurai Wars. I do not own a Samurai Spawn figure. And here are some of the Samurai Spawn figures. And I thought he was really cool, and the guy gave me a pretty good deal on this one. It was definitely much cheaper than than that Freddy Krueger one, but I did get a good deal on the Freddy Krueger action figure, so yeah, there you guys go. I mean, you probably can't see him really that great because he's not really in great light, but when you take him out the package, and plus he's pretty dark too, but seeing him in person, seeing some of the detail in person, like I said, I'm going to have to take him out this package and review him for you guys and get a close-up of what's going on here, and you can check out the detail on this guy, and he just looks amazing. And this is, does he have a name? Dark Ages? Okay. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Okay, so it's Samurai Spawn. It's Spawn in there. Samurai Spawn. Okay. I didn't even know it was Samurai. I didn't even know it was Spawn, so So there you guys have it. There's more of Spawn. And there you guys have it. There's my little Geek Haul episode. I think this is episode 5. So I look forward to reviewing some of these action figures for you, so stay tuned. And if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to see these action figures be reviewed, hit the little notification button to let you guys know when I'm reviewing the next action figure or movie or whatever the case may be. I like reviewing a little bit of everything. I'm trying to open my range up a little bit more and review other things other than action figures, movies, comic books. But then again, what else is there? Food? Yes, food. I will be reviewing food because if you're like me, you not only like comic books and DVDs, movies, Blu-rays, and comic books. Did I say comic books? Cool stuff, then you would like food. I'm guessing you'd like food, so I'm going to do food reviews as well. So there you guys have it. There's my Geek Haul episode 5. Like I said, if you like this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit the little notification button so you can know when I drop another video. Drop another video like P. Diddy in the 90s. You may not have gotten that. Or should I say Puff Daddy? He was known for Puff Daddy in the 90s, if you listen to that kind of music. You can follow me on social media, and there you guys have it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!